I'm gonna share with you a powerful mantra, a powerful attitude that will change your life if you live by it. It's an attitude of life that will shape your life through it. Not only is it going to help you be more optimistic, to have a better outlook on life, to be more motivated, to just have this feeling that life is great. But the most important is that when things don't go as you want, when there's adversity, when you have challenges, when you have problems, when you're in a situation where you don't really know how things are going to work out, it's going to help you through it. It's going to make you more hopeful, more faithful, more trusting, and more resourceful. And it's one of those things that has really affected my life deeply, especially in those moments and situations where there's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of unknown. So this is a game changer. And the mantra is simply this: everything is always working out for me in amazing ways. Everything is always working out for me in amazing ways. It's simple, but let me give you a few examples. A couple of days ago, when I moved into this new condo, and I shared this quick story in one of my latest videos, but I had a big water pipe that just broke on the first night, right, at like 7 p.m. And so when water was splashing everywhere, instead of going into panic mode, oh my God, this is always happening for me, and see, nothing's ever working out, and what am I supposed to do? You know, that self-victim thing? I remained very calm, because I have this strong subconscious belief that everything is always working out for me. I knew that I'm gonna find a solution. I knew it was going to get fixed. I knew something is going to happen that's gonna help me. And as I said in the last video, the problem took care of itself. I found a technician who came in the evening, who helped me fix the thing, and it worked out amazingly well. And today it's like nothing ever happened. But you see, without that particular outlook or perspective, it's easy to go to those old pre-programmed conditions that you have in your mind. Oh my God, bad things are always happening, and why am I so unlucky? You know, those thoughts that pollutes everything when things don't go exactly as you want it to go, or when they are unknown kicking in your life, right? So this mantra helps you turn everything into a positive. Even in adversity, everything is always working out for me. Another instance is, for example, also related to this condo. Just a few days before Christmas, so that's just like 5 weeks pretty much, my old landlord told me that, okay, at the 1 year mark, which was in end of January, I'm going to raise your rent by 25%. All right, so if you're okay with that, just let me know. And of course I wasn't okay with that, because 25% is a big jump, and there was no reason in my mind to accept this. So I said, no, I'm out. And what do? You know, it's holiday season, it's just before Christmas, New Year, so going to places, visiting places, most agents are out, right? But again, this belief kicked in. Everything is going to work out, because everything is always working out for me, and I'm gonna find something even better. And in less than a week, I think it was 5 days in, I found this place. And it came in the most unexpected way. I just had an inch to go on the Facebook marketplace to Google a particular condo name, and the listing was just popped 5 minutes before it. I was the first to send a message. The agent was already here when I texted, and I came straight away. It was a done deal. The place is bigger, and it's 25% cheaper. It's fully renovated, and it's really, really an amazing unit. So everything worked out for me in amazing ways. But you see, it's easy to go into a defeated mentality so fast, because, oh my God, I didn't expect that, and where I'm gonna find a place, and what if I don't find it, and 1 month is so fast. You can easily go and make a situation so much bigger than it needs to be, because you're so focused in the wrong, in things not working out, because often we're conditioned that way. We let our imagination go to the worst case scenario so easily. We have no control over mental activity. But if you live by this belief that everything is always working out for you, and you truly condition yourself to see that, to live by it, it will shape your life through it. It's that powerful. So the challenge here is that if you just say it every now and then, it's not going to stick. So I invite you to make it a way of life, an attitude of life. And to do that, I'm gonna share 3 things with you that you can do in order to make this mantra stick with you, work for you, and truly be rewarding you. All right. The first thing is to use the mantra in the most classic way, meaning to use it, repeat it. Repetition is what's going to make it a belief. It's what's going to shape your perception. It's what's going to make it stick. Okay. So every day for at least 3 weeks, to tell yourself when you wake up in the morning, when you go to bed, when anything is happening, everything's always working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. And you can go a little bit further. Everything is working out for me in amazing ways. I'll let you decide that. Make it your own. Choose your own word, the one that feels like, yes, that's the one. That's the first way, okay? The second thing I want you to do is that look at some of the challenges and adversity you have right now. Maybe a situation where you don't know how it's gonna work out. Maybe a situation when you need to change something, or you expect something positive, but you're in that gap. I want you to look at that situation and tell yourself, everything is always working out for me, and this will work out for me in amazing ways. Okay? Go through any situation that you have and tell yourself that, because it's so powerful to look at those situations through the belief of this lens. And then notice how you feel. Maybe you feel a bit more relaxed. Maybe you feel a bit of relief. Maybe you feel a bit more hopeful, more resourceful, more optimistic about the situation. And when your attitude shifts, it cannot be underestimated, the power of shifting the outlook and your attitude about things. Because if you go in a situation with a defeated, pessimistic outlook, you are going to, transform that outlook through that lens. Because of your energy, because you're preventing yourself from finding the best solution, because sometimes we already go defeated, expecting the worst. And the last thing I want you to do, step number 3, is to look for evidence, confirmation. Okay? Your rational mind likes to have some form of proof. Show me it's true, kind of thing. So I want you to look at your life right now in the past or current experiences where things that maybe didn't work out at first actually worked out for you. Because if you can be like, see, I was struggling with this, but it worked out for me. See, this worked out for me, this worked out, this worked out. It's easy to convince yourself, well, it's right, everything's always working out for me. And what you focus on, expand. So if you strongly tell your subconscious mind that everything is working out for you in amazing ways, your subconscious mind goes to work to find the amazing solution. And that's why this mantra, although very simple, if you let it shape the way you see life and yourself and adversity in your life, it will be a game changer. Just like the couple of stories I told you. So this is my invitation for you today, for the next 3 weeks at least, to make it a real strong habit, a way of life, to truly experience that. Live by this mantra. Everything is always working out for me in amazing ways. And let me know down in the comment what happens for you as a result. Notice how you feel. Notice how more expansive you feel. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Be well.